meeting here at Universal. I just wanted to bring everyone together for the new fiscal year. So let's start with introductions. Let's start with your name, title, and your goal for the year.
Greetings, I'm Regina. I'm the producer here at Universal, and I'm here to squeeze every last one of you for all that you're worth.
Well, that's really great. What was the question?
Your title and goals, Mary.
Well, my name is Mary, and goals. So I'm pretty much mailroom or whatever. My job is to make sure my useless employees get all the deliveries out to your people.
Hi everybody, I'm Hannah, her assistant. I spent this summer working for someone really important, and I totally had the honor of learning so much from them. So I really just hope to continue that awesomeness here.
Hello, I'm Kathy, your director. I really don't understand why we're all here. Like, is she serious? Like, I don't understand what she's doing, and really, like, I just want to share my goals with people that actually care about what we're doing.
Thank you, Kathy. Let's just keep going with these introductions, and then I'll get to the point of why we're all here.
Hi guys, I'm Alex. Freddie, you know, on today we're all guys, you won't believe what happened today with me on the way working this morning. This woman zips me past my bicycle, right? And I'm like, why are you even on the sidewalk, right? And she's then totally runs into this guy's carrying 15 pizzas. And I'm like, great job, you know? It was a crazy thing today, you know?
Hey, I'm Sam. I'm really new to all this, so I just wish I could get to know all you guys, and hopefully you guys could help me out on all this.
Your title and goals?
Oh, let's see. Well, my goal is, to do a good job on this, and, not upset anyone or anything. Yeah, excited.
Okay, well, thanks everyone for getting together today. As you all know, Universal is a pretty big company and it's pretty diverse. So getting together allows us to not all get disconnected from what each role is doing and what we need to do, the big main goal, which is this movie. So this is going to be first of many, many meetings to come, and I'm excited for all of us to get to know each other more. So thank you so much for our very first meeting, everyone.
Thank you.
Hannah, can I get a word with you though? Okay, Hannah, so clearly we have a lot that we need to be getting done. Can you relay some tasks for me?
Yeah, of course, what can I do?
Perfect, let's start with, I'm gonna need the first scene from Craig by Wednesday at 8 a.m. of next week. Also make sure that wardrobe gets everything done before that first scene, because it's gonna set us back and we're gonna be losing a lot of money if we do that. So we need the wardrobe before that first scene. Also, she can let her know that she can work alongside with Mary, since Mary knows everyone's schedule, that'll be perfect. And then when it comes with Regina, just let her know to come to me if she has any questions or anything like that. But Hannah, get this done. We don't have room for mistakes.
Great, I'll get all that done.
Okay.
Hey Regina, how's your day?
Great.
I just wanted to inform you that wardrobe should be done before the first scene.
It should be, it needs to be.
Okay, will do.
Hannah, I'm busy. I don't have time for this.
Oh, I remember. You're supposed to be helping Sam with wardrobe. It needs to be done by the end of the first scene.
Great. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Hey, so that girl Hannah, she needs some fittings done by like the end of the week.
With no help, can you help me?
I really can't. I have a lot on my plate.
I mean, I guess I can fix everything up.
Yeah, sorry.
Hey, Alex, wait!
Hey, what's up?
I need your help. I have this project, and I really need your help.
Oh, I knew this day was gonna come. What can you help with?
I need to get everyone's fittings done, and I just don't know where anyone is because I'm new. What do I do?
Sorry, I can help with that.
Oh my god.
Hey Kathy, I just wanted to inform you that Sam wants the script done this Sunday by 8 a.m.
Wait, this Sunday? Doesn't Samantha know that I have my daughter's birthday this Sunday? I have to get the face painter, the balloons, I have to get all this stuff for my daughter. Doesn't she know I'm busy?
Well, I remember like I was in the sorority once and I had to do this project and I had like 0 time to get it done, but I got it done anyway, so maybe you could get it done?
You're comparing my daughter's birthday to a little sorority project? I didn't get all these awards because I felt like a little sorority girl. You know what? Just get out of my office. Close the door on your way out.
Hannah, please come into my office. Why has everything gone to shit?
What happened?
I mean, it's more like what didn't happen. Kathy got the wrong date, which made her ruin her daughter's birthday completely. I specifically told you wardrobe needs to have it done before the scene. Nothing is done yet, which sets us behind and we lose out of money. And I specifically said, just ask Mary to help her. Nothing I said for you to do was done properly. Can I ask you to do one simple task?
Oh God, I don't know what happened. I'm usually very good at organizing. I don't know where the communication got lost. I was an event coordinator at my sorority, remember?
Can I trust you to actually relay one simple task, which is Monday at 8 a.m. we have a mandatory meeting. Welcome back, everyone. We've been working together for a few weeks now, and there's been a few bumps in the road. So what I'd like for us to focus on today are interpersonal relationships. Please pair up with the person next to you. You guys are going to discuss what attracts you to each person. Go right ahead. So let's start with you two.
Right, although we are literally at the opposite ends of the hierarchy here, we did find that Mary and I found that we do have some things in common.
Like, we both work in this wonderful place.
We both value paid vacation, and neither of us believe me after all.
Great, thank you. Who's next?
Thanks, boss. So Kathy and I talked and we can't really find anything we have in common, but we did discover that our diversity is our strength.
Right, she's good at pleasing people and helping them out, and I'm good at pointing them out to what they're lacking so they can go to her for some help.
Lovely, thank you.
So, Alex and I are attracted to each other by our sense of humor.
Yeah, also what you about really awesome dressers.
Dressers like furniture.
No smart ass. It's more like have we have style and taste. She's like
Wonderful. So we're going to cut this portion of the meeting short because our next act is going to be a team building exercise, which is going to be on the lawn. So if we can all just move over to there and we'll continue this meeting. This is going to be so fun.
I totally met your mom this weekend.
All right, everyone, gather up. Hello, hello.
What? That's weird.
Here is our itinerary for the day. We're going to be doing, after this week, I figured we should do a little
Team building.
team building. Yes.
Awesome.
Where is Alex? We need Alex. Has anyone heard of Alex today? No?
oh, sorry. I'm
There
like
you are. Here you go. All right, so today I figured, like I was saying, with the week that we did have, we should do a power pose contest. Does anyone know what a power pose is? Hannah.
Yeah,
show us.
it's like a pose that you do, and it gives you confidence, and it basically like gets you ready to do whatever you have to do.
Can you give us an example? Wonderful. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to have everyone come in the middle, or one by one, and then we're going to vote on it at the end. Why are we criticizing each other? Shh. Regina, why don't you start?
Yes, of course.
Great. So let's get some feedback off of Regina's power pose.
You were really stiff and defensive looking.
Okay, thank you, Mary. How about your pose?
Well,
And who wants to give commentary on Mary's pose?
I thought she looked like she's done this before, and I really liked her style and flair. It was really energetic.
Thank you.
Thank you, Hannah. Who's next? Wonderful, Sam. Who has a response?
Sam looked like she's riding an elevator to success or something like that. You channel confidence there, Sammy.
Kathy, let's get yours.
Felt like that was really good. Kathy, I didn't see anyone else doing that thing. I think uniqueness is important.
All right, moving right along, Hannah.
This isn't easy being in front of everyone. And Hannah, you did that with such confidence, and for that I salute you.
Who's left? Alex. And Sam, some critique?
Well, obviously Alex didn't want to do that pose, so an F for effort.
Okay, nothing like a little friendly competition, eh? So now I'll give, I want you guys to think about your response. I'm going to come and grab who you think the winner should be. Think about it for a moment, and then I'll come grab papers from you guys. Okay, drum roll, please. And the winner is Mary.
Woo!
Yay. Well, that's all for this week. Next week we'll get together and reflect on our feedback, because whether or not you were aware of it, the real part of this exercise was giving constructive criticism to each other, especially, again, like how the week we did have, and to be more aware of what we're doing and to be honest about what tasks we are given. So see you guys next week, and we'll have cake.
All cares
Yay.
that one.
Word. For real?
Hey everyone, it's Naz, as all of you guys know. In our first scene that we did do, we discussed how to make a discussion plan. My role was Samantha, the CEO, so I was a dominator, which is, let me tell ya, makes an effort to assert authority by manipulating group members or attempting to take over the entire group. May use flattery or assertive behavior to dominate the discussion. As CEO, I should always dominate the discussion. So with our developing a discussion plan, what me, Samantha, did and what we portrayed in our skit throughout was getting acquainted with our group members. So like where we had the scene where people were like talking about what attracts them to each other, or just going around and talking about their names and what their goals are for the company. Next step, which is right here, clarify the goals of the group. We did discuss that. And then lastly, develop a plan for gathering information and analyzing issues. This was where we did things to be messed up. We developed a plan, but then as you saw with the skit, the plan got messed up due to Hannah. But yeah.
Hi everyone, my name's Carla. And so my role in this skit was Sam. So she was, well, basically we all had different roles. We had a dominator, aggressor, self-confessor, a joker, and we had the help seeker. And for my role, I was a help seeker. So help seeker is basically someone who tries to evoke a sympathetic response from others, often expresses insecurity or feelings of low self-esteem, self-worth, sorry. And so basically Sam, she kind of was new to this whole new company, and she wanted to everyone basically like help her out, and she didn't really have many people to help her out.
Hey, I'm Jen, and in our skit I played the role of Hannah, who was the recognition seeker. So she was seeking the spotlight by boasting and reporting on her personal attractions So like even in inappropriate situations, like when she has to go and talk to the CEO and the CEO is like telling her what she did wrong, and she's like, oh, I was the event coordinator of my sorority, remember? Like that really has nothing to do with that situation, but she's just always seeking recognition, so.
So my name is Jasmine, and I played the role of Regina, the aggressor. And the book defines aggressor as the person that destroys or deflates the status of the other group members, may take credit for someone else's contribution. And as you can tell throughout the skit, I don't look enthusiastic. I'm annoyed with everyone and everything, and I'm just mean. I'm just a jerk. So that's my role. And I'm also going to discuss interpersonal attraction that we show in the third scene. And within groups, that's interpersonal attraction is what attracts you to the group individuals specifically, not and the group as a whole. So it's either similarity, what you have in common with someone else, complementarity, which is something that you find in another group member that you wish you had, proximity, contact, and interaction, and then of course physical attractiveness. So that's you're physically attracted to somebody. So the other part of the skit that I'm going to touch base on is building trust in groups. So clearly you need trust in your group in order to get stuff done. And at a certain point within the skit, you can see that they lost trust in Hannah because she relayed the wrong messages, but we try a team building exercise to build that trust again within the group.
Hi everyone, my name is Christina. I played Kathy in this skit. She was a self-confessor, and a self-confessor uses the group as an audience to report personal feelings, insights, and observations. So you'll see that throughout the skit. And specifically for part 3, we talked about defensive and supportive climates. Defensive climate is being defensive, so you would always use the word you. Language calls into question with others for another person. It's always wanting to control the conversation, strategy, planned communication, for example, saying something nice before criticizing something. So that would be a strategy that defensive person would do. For a supportive climate, instead of using you as defensive, it would use I. Language describes your own feelings and ideas. It proposes empathy, emotional involvement, nonverbal behavior is important too for a supportive climate, and that's where some differences that defensive and supportive climate has with each other.
Hello everyone, my name is Abed, and I played Mary, and I was a female Mary. So my role was the blocker. Pretty much as the blocker, I was stubborn and I was negative about everything, and I didn't really care about what was going on. I was also at times quite mean to a couple of my classmates or my fellow coworkers, as I'm sure that it was quite evident. I also, I think, make fun of other people. So essentially, the blocker does not do anything productive to the group environment. As the name says, I block us from being progressive. Another thing I'm going to talk about is our nonverbal cues. So essentially, nonverbal cues have to do with your posture, your movement, your gestures, things like rolling your eyes, and sighs, someone might do, or just the way you're positioned to someone else who's talking. You may have your head turned away from them. All of these things say a lot about not just your personality, but how you feel about the situation or what someone might may be saying. And we try to convey that through a lot of our characters throughout the skit. We had a couple of side comments where we had the instance about the Joker being a great dresser, and me as the blocker made a comment about a dresser like furniture, and then the Joker said no, as in we have style, and Christina came in and said, yeah, that's questionable. And then, her facial expression kind of showed that as well. So it's a nonverbal cue kind of reinforcing what, she's saying. So, she could have actually not said that at all, but with her nonverbal cue, it still expressed the same thing. So that's kind of nonverbal cues in a nutshell. Thanks.
Hi guys, my name is Lopreet, and AKA Alex and a Joker. My part was pretty much like not to care about what the group does and what they talk about, just be there annoying people and make joke about it, and more like focus on myself. So pretty much that's my role in the group, and lack of enthusiasm, I really didn't care what's really going on. And in the entire movie, you've probably seen it, I really was not into the group. I was just there physically, but mentally I was not even there. So pretty much. Thanks.
In weather today.
Choose weather.
Back to you, George.
And then we need someone to talk about. We don't need you, Sunny.
Is she in your frame?
No, not yet.
Okay, cool.
Ready?
All right.
I remember, you're supposed to be helping the wardrobe. The scene needs to be done by the end of the week.
I don't have time for this, Hannah. Wait, what?
I said it wrong.
Okay.
I can see you. Just stay away from the hole.
Hey Regina, how's your day? I forgot what I was gonna say.
No, not yet.
Okay, cool.
Ready?
All right. Is she in your frame?
Quiet on set.
Why so serious?
The plan got messed up due to Hannah. But yeah. That's it.
The ending with the
I didn't know how to end it. Anyways, can we? Sorry. Do you want to just say
Word of the
your part
day.
one more time? Her name is Kathy. So here, I'll just be like Kathy, and next week we'll have cake.
True.
Yay!
Hey. All I care is that I won.